It's encouraging when we're on one of those wilderness passages. And a lot of times you don't even know you're on it. All you know is you're lost and you're thrashing around and everything. But eventually it ends with a kind of a return home, which is where you finally sort of get through that middle passage we're talking about. Finally, you realize what your calling is or who you really are, what you really love, instead of what people have brainwashed you to think you ought to love or ought to do. And then your feet are finally on solid ground. And you can say, okay, this is what I want to do. This is who I am. I don't care what anybody thinks. This is what I'm going to do going forward. And that's a return home. And if we're on one of those passages and we're panicking or we're just really down on ourselves, it helps to remember that practically every human being that ever lived has to go through one or many of these. And it always does come out if you don't, become an utter casualty, you do return home in the end and you do get your feet on the ground.